Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Satisfactory, and I have been a little busy. So this is the awesome sink, and you basically put in resources that you don't want anymore or have access of, and you get coupons to buy stuff at that little shop. And I bought a little mug. You can drink coffee, so I can welcome you guys with this every time we start a video. And I have also been a little busy. I went and did another really quick upgrade so we can get the Xeno Basher. Yes, we can now attack things a lot further away from us rather than the Zapper, and it does more damage. So I think we can take on those bull guys, those rushers. I have no idea what they're called, for like 2 hits and they're dead, which is way easier. I can just walk at them because this also hits further away, like I said. But we need to continue with getting more power to this place, Ow. Because last time we got coal power, which is amazing. So now we can build coal generators, but we got to find some coal first and pick one of these to do. Might as well go with this. Truck station and inventory slots. Yeah, we'll do that. So let's try to find some coal. So we found some coal, and it's just beyond our copper area, which means we gotta cross this, so might as well head on over and make a little bridge. I guess, and a good test for this. Let's see how this does. Ooh, it hits the big guys in 3. Oh, that is perfect. Oh, there's a crash site right there. Pick up all these resources that are dotted around. Not too much. And needs 5 modular frames and some power. That will be for a later date to fix. And here we have some coal. We got 1 source of pure. Looks like a lot of enemies too. Alright, let's see how this does against the spitters. Oh, this is so much easier. Might as well. Oh, this is. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh no. Oh no, no. Where are they? That thing spits out bees, and they're actually really hard to hit. Alright, now to set this up and figure out how to set up some generators. So for the generators, we got. So this needs. I actually don't remember how much this uses a minute. We will have to find that out. Oh, this is a really big boy. Oh no. This one like slammed the ground or something. Oh! Whoa, he moves. Oh my gosh, how much damage does the thing take? Stop going in a circle. There it is. 3 remains? Oh my gosh, that thing was ripped. Okay. So I've built a little pathway up here that I think I can get the conveyor belts to come up. It's like along this side and then up here. And I think if we cleared off this area, we can build the coal generators, or we need water though. We need water. And there is no water anywhere near here. Closest water's up there. So we gotta actually bring the coal from right here and then over to the water actually. So, well, the coal is way over there if you can see the top of it. And the water is right here, and this is not a lot of water at all. This is it might not even be deep enough to place a water extractor. Well, if I had copper sheets, I would show you. So let's see if I can build some copper sheets, actually. Nope, I need copper ingots. Oh, God. I'm scared. I heard it. Didn't know where it was for a second. Aha. Oh, he really went flying. Oh, boy, he flew. All right, so copper sheets require copper ingots, which I don't have. So I think we first need to make some copper sheets before we can do anything, because copper or tubing requires copper sheets, and like I just said, we have none of it. So let's actually search for some more copper ore. So let's see. I actually started building this while checking first. Let's just see how much copper sheet we get. So we need 20 copper ingots a minute. And these each produce 30, and one of these on a normal only does 60. Okay, so we actually only need Mark 1 conveyors. So there's 2 there. Each one of these will actually have extra, but that's okay. I think we'll just leave these as like this. And copper sheets. So we get 10 copper. So we'll get 20 copper sheets a minute. I will build the storage container right there. And there we go. Okay, so now we just gotta power this up with power that actually doesn't exist because my whole production is stopped because I ran out of biofuel. So we gotta go get some more of that or see what we have back at the hub. All right, here we go. It's all up and running. The only way for me to get it to work at the moment was to cut off all of that, because if it's still up on here, yeah, there's the tail end of it. It's like 140 megawatts basically is just in there, and that is too much for the power grid to handle at the moment because I don't have enough power, and the more power I need, the more biofuel I need. It's a slippery slope from there. So we're just gonna let this go for a little bit, probably wait for the power to run out again, and then go back and put some more biofuel in because I am making some more, but it is being automated with power, which is kind of ironic because I need power to power everything, but I need power to make more power. Just confusing. But for now, we will leave it as is. So I've actually been thinking, instead of wasting all this time waiting and wasting all this biofuel, why don't I actually just essentially turn everything off? So those are all out. Stay on, stay on. That one's off. That's off. That's off. That's off. And that's off. And I think that leaves just everything over there. So I'll actually turn a bunch of these off and not waste all of this biofuel. Let that continue going. Turn that off. Collect a little more. And okay, so that should be fine. I'll turn one of these back on. Okay, so I think that will help, and we should go check the copper because it's been about 20 minutes and I just thought of this. All right, let's see what we got. Ooh, just over 350. All right, so let's go to that water source and see if we can even place a water extractor. All right, let's see. All right, looks like we can place actually a couple. All right, we can actually place quite a few. We're not going to use all of them, but just to build. I guess that technically works. Just to get them built up right now. So these 120 cubic meters of water. And how much does a coal power generator use? This consumes 45 cubic meters of water. So one water generator can do 2.25 coal generators. So I mean, if we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 times 120 is 600, and then if we do 600, so we can have 13 coal generators, really, 13 and underclocked one, or 13 and an overclocked one. So that's a lot of water, which is good. But the issue still stands that we need to have it brought over there, which is quite far. So what I want to do is actually just do a mini time lapse of me setting this up to see how it goes. I have no idea how long this might take, so might as well show you guys the process in a quick little time lapse. Let's go. And just like that, we have all 6. I actually got a 6th one in there. So all 6 water pumps fully colored and kitted out. I might change the coloring up later, but right now it works. It looks good. I have 2 water extractors to each fluid buffer because each one of those is 120 cubic meters. And each one of these tubes, since it's only the Mark 1, can only hold 300. So I can only put 2 water extractors per pipe. So we have 240, 240, 240. So we have whatever 240 times 3 is. I don't know. 720. There it is. So we have 720 cubic meters of water at the moment. And that'll only increase per tube as the marks go up. Now, I might have to put pumps on these to make sure that the water, continues up this way on each one of these, which I actually might just do just in case. Just do that, and maybe one here for that one, and probably same thing. Well, I don't know how high these things can go. I don't know what the height limit on these are, so I'm gonna need one up here for sure, probably, because that's quite a height difference. So if I just do that, I think will be good, and I'm gonna move this one to be in front of this. Do that, and that should be good. Now each one of these does need to be powered. Just do that, there, and there. So now all of those are powered, and then I will power all of the extractors once I get these piped over to the, where is it? There it is. And I actually figured out how to zoom in. Just do this. Can zoom in all the way. So there's our bridge, and there's the coal extractor way off in the distance. So I'll have to get these pipes somewhere over there, if not halfway or something. So I want to do this correctly. I don't have the water over here yet. It's way over there, but I want to do this kind of correctly where I build up a nice foundation for these coal generators, and I think I just want to put them right here. Pretty close to the generator itself, or the miner itself. So I'm going to build up a little foundation here so it actually looks legit, at least more legit. Only because I have no idea how many I'm going to need, and build more now and take them away later, I guess. I don't know. There's like, I don't even know how many are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 at least. And I can always back these up if needed. Or just have take away these 3 to make this a little easier. but we'll see. I need to get the water over here first and then set up the actual do the conveyor belts first. That should be a little easier. So let's set up the conveyor belts. All right, so I'm done setting everything up in from our conveyor or our miner right there with a Mark II conveyor. Moves 120 items a minute. Goes into these 8 fully, that should not be called that way, fully operational coal power plants. And if I can get up somehow, there it is. We can see all the water we need as well, because these things do need water. But they should all be good coming from way over there. So we got 8, like I said, 8 coal power plants. 15 coal a minute equals 120 coal per hour, or per minute. Total, which is what the coal miner can do. And we got a bunch of water. Actually, I have no idea how much water this is. I just know that it's a little overboard, but I needed 2 pipes to get all the water necessary into here. And we got 2 pumps helping the water come up this this height here. We do have a 3rd pipe, but it is not actually powered. So those 2 back there, that one is not being powered. So there's actually no water running through this pipe. But we have it for when, not if, when we need it. And we got some water storage just sitting here in case power goes out for some reason. I hope it never does. And there's actually bigger reserves that we will eventually switch these for, that can hold like 1,000 water or something. I'll put like 2 or 3 of them along this just in case water does at some point go out. And just to show you guys the power output, we now have 565 megawatts of total production, which means we don't have any more biofuel creators. So we can actually probably just turn these, but might as well leave them on. They are actually keeping us afloat right now at the moment. But we have no more of those, whatever they're, I don't know what they're called, biomass burners. We got no more of them. So we don't need them to do any work actually, which is good. So we have fully automatic power production. But the next thing I want to do is just a quick thing, but we need to go find some quartz because I want to build blade runners. These will help move across the map right now significantly faster, but we gotta go find some quartz, make silica out of it, and then unlock them and then actually make them. So let's find some quartz and head over there. Oh my gosh, this guy hurts. Ow, ow. Oh. Ow. He hurt a lot. But I got to the quartz. It took a really, really long time to get here. Like 20 minutes. It took forever to get here. But we got 2 normal spots. So if we just pull up the MAM here. Quartz. We need 50 silica. And silica's right here. So we need 150 quartz. Just finished getting the 150 quartz. And, well, my math is clear. Oh, it's 3 for 5. Yeah, my math did not check out there, but might as well just do all this. So I'll be right back again. All right, so there's the 50 silica. We need 1 more frame. Oh, come on. Go to Blade Runners, research. Inventory. Oh, it's like I did that on purpose. I get 6 more inventory slots. Let's go. Nice. So then if we go to the equipment workshop, Blade Runners, I don't know what we need. 2 more modular frames and 20 more silica. Oh, come on. All right, here we go. Here we go. This is it. Yes, Blade Runners. Finally. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what Blade Runners do is, this is my jump height. Jump height is mid of the roof there. If we put these on, oh, it is so much higher. We can go over the roof. Way over. We can even get on the roof. but we should actually set up everything that we need here to automatically make the silica, because that will make things a lot easier for sure when we have to come back here at some point to get these. And I should actually show you guys how, oh my gosh, so far, gotta get used to the jump, or what I did to even get here, because I don't think I've shown that to you all yet. So I already have electricity here, but the way I got here was this monstrosity. Yeah, this took a long time to build, and I actually ran out of concrete like 6 of these away. It was really annoying. And I also built a ramp down. Oh boy, this is gonna hurt. Oh, there it is. Oh, I might die. Eat. No. Oh boy, okay. I made a ramp all the way down because there's actually copper down there, which I don't know what it is yet. I don't know what purity it is, but there is copper, and at some point I will go over there and get that. I don't really have a desire to do that right now. And after just a little bit of time, I have set up one miner. I don't need to use the other one quite yet because I don't have a use for silica at the moment. But this one is fully operational, as this produces 60 a minute, and each one of these produces 22.5 per minute. So that comes out for perfect production is 2 2/3 of a constructor. And I've just underclocked this one to 66 point. I think I can technically do 6. Yeah, I can technically do 6.7. So now this is as close to perfect as we are gonna get with production. And we still have plenty of power, as our max production capacity of our grid is 565 megawatts. We're only consuming 400, and the max consumption is 476. So we have plenty of power to play with. So I just set up the storage for the silica here, and we're already getting a whole bunch. And I was going back through the MAM here at the quartz, and I just did crystal quartz and to research, and there's this crystal oscillator to get the pulse noblisk, which is like a weapon you can get at some point. But we need crystal, and I don't quite. There it is. So we can actually convert maybe one of these into a quartz crystal generator rather than a silica generator. So there we go. So quartz crystals, and we need, I think 100 it said? Yeah, just 100, because we already have the reinforced iron plate. So we'll just wait for this to get 100, and I will be right back. And I got the 100 quartz crystals. We can research that. And what else is unlocked? A radar tower. Obviously can't do yet. Oh, for missing spacecraft, you can scan them with the object scanner. And we can make the explorer as soon as we figure out how to make crystal. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. All right. That is for another time. That's definitely not today. But I think with this and our coal generation that we have started here, which we will very quickly need more of, I think that will be the end of today's episode. We did quite a lot, really. I know it's not really a lot. We only got coal and some quartz, but both of these things took a long time to actually get done, right? Because we get all the water over here, and it just took some time. But it was good time well spent. We'll need to find some more coal, probably within the next 2 episodes, I would say, and increase storage and or use more stuff. But yeah, like I said, I think this is the end of today's episode. So I hope everyone stays happy, stays healthy, and I see you all next time. Goodbye.